Hi everyone, welcome back to Bible and Biscuits. Join me, Carla Cakes, as we go through Cape Town, my home city, and explore all things seafood. Super delicious. Stay tuned.
Come join me, let's see the water. Hello everyone and welcome back to Bible and Biscuits. Today we are going to talk about Jeremiah 33 verse 3. But first, let me introduce myself. I am Robin Africa and I am Carla Heino's sister. I happen to be her best friend as well. I usually do the back of house editing in post-production, getting the videos together for you guys to enjoy. But this is my first time being in front of camera and I'm loving it. And I hope you guys don't mind seeing my faces. I promise you it's just going to be this one time. But so let me get back to the scripture, right? In Jeremiah 33 verse 3, it says, "Call unto me, and I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty things that you do not know." Can you just imagine having that one-on-one relationship with God, the God who created all of this, who created the sun, the sky, the sea, the sand, all of us, our hearts, our intricate parts of our beings. It's too much for us to understand. But once we get to that point where we can realize, we can call on the creator of this universe, and he will mightily answer us just like that, because it's promised in his word. He will show us great and mighty things, things that we do not know. Today we are going to enjoy beautiful food, seafood, hence us being at the sea. We are at the Strandloper restaurant. This is in the Langebaan area, and we are just living in the freedom. So we called onto God to show us, how can we live our lives to honor him? How can we live our lives to be more obedient to him and to enjoy the goodness of his love? And he gave us Acts 10 to show us that every food is blessed under his name. As long as we honor him in everything, he is there. So we don't have to put ourselves bound to laws, or bound to religious laws, should I say, because that's what Jesus came to do. He came to fulfill the law so that we can move in love, and we can move into steps that is just gonna break away the chains, that we can move forward freely and just enjoy God's creation. At the end of the day, it is Eden being restored unto us, unto God. And what was happening in Eden was walking in union with the King of Kings, the creator of our hearts.
Okay guys, so we're here at Fish on the Rocks in Hout Bay, and I have the honor to speak to the people behind the scenes to see how they make their delicious food. But let me just show you this menu. As you can see, we've got hake, snook, yellowtail, calamari. We've got a chip roll. This is like Cape Town iconic cultural food that we have inherited over years and years and years. So walk with me and join me as we go behind. Oh, I'm super excited. The snook fish belongs to the barracuda family, and a chip roll is a bun with soft fries on it, usually with salt and vinegar and some ketchup. Hi, I'm Carla.
Hi there, I'm Liesel.
Liesel, how are you doing?
Good to meet you.
This is my show called Bible and Biscuits.
Okay.
And I'm from Cashiers, North Carolina. I'm a chef, a pastry chef.
Okay.
But I have the show just to expose the people in the US about South Africa, and also vice versa.
Okay.
So, you know, our favorite is fish snook. You know, growing up.
Yes.
Snook. So can you tell me a bit about how the show, how your, well, it is a show, how the restaurant started with you guys?
With me?
Yes, Fish on the Rocks. How long have they
Well,
been
they
here?
have been here for about almost over 33 years now.
Oh wow.
Because Snoopy's used to be here,
Okay.
but then they moved and they opened this restaurant from us.
So there's 3 generations.
Yes.
That's like really awesome. So can you show me what is happening?
Oh, okay. So this is basically where we fry our fish. This is our hake and calamari chips combo.
Nice.
And yeah,
Awesome.
fryers. As you can see, we have very limited fryers, so and we get very busy.
But it does the job,
And
eh?
that's the job, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is awesome. And how long have you been here?
I've been here for more than 50 years.
Oh wow, that is what I actually want to see, how they dip it and then throw that in. Phew. Lovely, lovely. Now I know it's a secret, but can you give me a little bit of a hint of the batter we have going on here?
Well, it's basically sour and our secret blend of spices in there.
So you get egg in there too?
No, there's no eggs, there's no milk. So we just basically mix it with water and yeah.
Flour and water. Amazing. It sounds almost like a tempura batter. Nice and crunchy and nice,
Yes,
you know?
it gets very crunchy.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Lisa, for giving me a lovely tour. And I'm super excited to dive into this food because I'm hungry.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. Hi, ladies.
We'll be out now.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay.
This is my Auntie Auni and Auntie Sheila. We are out for the day. I want to show our beautiful viewers, our lovely viewers, a middle cut snook piece of the snook parcel. Woo! This,
The best.
oh, woo.
Best ever.
Slap chips.
I like vinegar. I like to drink vinegar.
Malt vinegar on the parcel. What do we say? What do we say? Brown vinegar.
Yeah, you get the white apple.
And the white is called spirit vinegar. Grape spirit vinegar. I saw that on the... This is the part of the movie where everyone is silent.
These are all nuts different.
So it is like
And
a
the mouth and
mahi texture.
So we're just taking a little short ride up the west coast to the pristine beaches of Langebaan. We are going to explore some more beautiful views, some sunsets, and delicious food.
Hey guys, so we are at the Strandloper restaurant at the moment at Langebaan on the west coast. Let me just quickly tell you guys a little bit about Strandlopers. They were a people group that belonged to the Khoi, and the Khoi was the native people that belonged to the Cape Coast on the South African coastal belt on the Western Cape. And we owe our heritage, our ancestral heritage to the Khoi Sand people. And so what we're going to eat here today is the food that surrounds this area, and also country cooking, like the homemade bread, also some jams, confit, and a whole bunch of seafood, mussels, crayfish. We have a rock lobster that's native to this area, so that's going to be super delicious. It's more of a sweet lobster taste, It's not an Atlantic lobster. We're also gonna eat some fish curry. Like I've showed you guys before, curry is a part also of our culture, and we love it spices, we love it nice and spicy. So come and join as we have this delectable goodies and authentic South African dishes. Come on with me and enjoy this. Exciting. Come on guys, I want to show you the menu over here at the Strandloper. Don't forget to sanitize, guys. So as you can see here, we have on the menu vars gebakte brood. Confit is South African jam, mussels and all the lovely seafood. I can't wait. Hello.
West Coast black mussels in garlic butter cooked on an open fire. Some lovely fish curry, angelfish, calamari, all sorts of seafood in there. Delicious. Oh, I wish you guys could smell the smoke infusing this fish on the grill. That lovely juices just making that smoke into that fish so good. These awesome pioneer women are cooking these dough balls on the open grill, and it is just so crunchy, and you can just dip it in that garlic butter sauce. Also, this is our snook fish that is related to the barracuda. Best ever. So behind me is the West Coast crayfish rock lobster. And as you can see, everyone's trying to get a picture because that is the star of the show. Even though everything was amazing, a 10-course meal. So I just want to show you quickly this delicious rock lobster. A sweet delicacy. Cook sisters. The twisty kind, and you dip them in a simple setup, and we'll have some tea and coffee.
So tell me, how was your experience so far?
It was definitely quite an experience.
Yeah, tell me more about the food that you ate.
The memory of like everything we ate in order after the mussels was the harders. Okay, so after the mussels was the harders. It's almost like a bigger sardine.
They call it bochum.
It's grilled, and then they take the bones out for you. Delicious. Then we had fish seafood curry. A mild curry, but very good. With crayfish in there, mussels, calamari in there, angelfish, and then what else? And then after that was the snook with the grilled bread with little balls of. Come sit here. Come tell them what. I know what Mila's favorite was. The bread.
Of course, it was the bread.
What did you put on the bread?
Butter.
There we go.
Strandlopers doen dit op die strand by Langebaan.
I say.
God, you are totally showing off with this beautiful city of Langebaan. We are in awe of your beauty. Thank you guys again for watching another episode of Bible and Biscuits. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and there will be more to come. Stay tuned as we dig into some more of Cape Town.
Every day I'm in Abba now.